So I'm back from vacation. Apparently the new items want to jump out of these bags. I was gone for 2.5 weeks. I was in Turkey, a couple days in Greece. Most of it was all over Turkey. And I had so much FOMO because of all of the new items at Trader Joe's. But I went today and literally look how many new items I got. Well, a lot of them are new. But I spent $282 today at Trader Joe's. This was a big haul. And I have to give a shout out to the girl that bagged this. She did an amazing job. I have never seen someone crush it. Like, she got everything in and she like took control, and I was like, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into this $282 Trader Joe's haul. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and let's jump on in and I will show you guys what I got. First and foremost, I don't want to forget flowers. Sometimes I do, but I picked up, this is my bouquet of the week. I got these little Dianthus mini. I love these flowers. If you don't like to buy flowers because you find they like put you over your budget, but you love flowers, these are like really reasonable. I think they're $4.99 and they last like 2 weeks. So these little flowers last forever and they're really like low maintenance. Just make sure you cut off like the loose leaves and then cut them at a 45-degree angle before putting them in water. I got some eucalyptus and then this like palm thing. It's called a shamrock hydrangea. Doesn't really smell, but actually it does smell. But like not floral, more plantish, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do a little eucalyptus, a little shamrock hydrangea, and then the Dianthus mini. And then I also use those little Dianthuses in like little vases all over my house. A little pop of color. While I was gone, I was really craving the watermelon juice. I know this is a summer item, and so I'm really sad it's gonna be going. So I picked some of this up. I'm very thirsty. You guys know what's really good? Take a little bit of watermelon juice and put it in with sparkling water, and it's so good. I bought a case of my favorite sparkling water. It's the Italian sparkling mineral water. You can buy cases at Trader Joe's. Let me see if I can get this open. Oh gosh. Okay, just so you can see it. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that this is my absolute favorite water from Trader Joe's. It is the Trader Joe's Italian sparkling mineral water. And it is like the best. The little bubbles are my favorite. I like it cold. I keep them in the fridge. I go through way more of them than I should. I also picked up some laundry detergent. I'm running low on that. I know you guys want to see new items. So here's a brand new item that I think a lot of you gluten eaters will like. It is the brioche style Lays waffles with pearl sugar. And based off what I'm feeling, I think they're individually wrapped. Correct. So they look like this, almost like they are individually wrapped. There are 6 individually wrapped waffles per container. What I'm going to do with these is kind of a round table with some friends, and they're going to review the items that I can't sample, so keep an eye out for that. We'll post it on probably every single platform, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. This is the original Belgian Liege, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, waffle with a twist. In addition to the traditional crunch of pearl sugar, you get a buttery brioche-like taste in every bite. It does seem firm. I bet these are really good. And I have this argument with people, or debate, I wouldn't really say it's an argument, but do you like pancakes or waffles better? Answer? Because I'm a waffle person. I like the structure, but someone said then that just means I haven't had good pancakes. My mind could be changed on this one, but I'm standing by that I like waffles because you could put little like butter and there's like little pockets that hold everything in. It's so good. Let's see. There's no real organization in this, but this is brand new. These are egg white bites, and these have unexpected cheddar in them. And that's a big deal because unexpected cheddar is well known as one of Trader Joe's like most loved cheeses, and that is now in the egg white bites. One package has 180 calories, 17 grams of protein. You can eat these cold, but I believe you need to heat them up. So remove outer plastic packaging, microwave the egg bites, and for 60 seconds, let it stand, and you can enjoy it. The dogs are barking at something. Popeye! Someone's at the door. I'm not gonna answer it. I'm just gonna let that person come in. I don't know who's here. I think it could be a package getting delivered. Sorry for the interruption. This is real live. I filmed this at my house, so This is it. I picked up the almond flour tortillas. These are gluten-free. Pot pies on high alert. I love these. If you haven't tried them yet, they're so, so, so good. And I love the size of them. They're perfect for tacos. They're just really good. Oh, okay. This is a brand new item, Mocha Latte Pretzels. So these do have gluten. I'm going to take a little nibble because I have to just see if the espresso flavor is actually there. Oh my gosh, you can smell it. When you open the bag, you can literally smell these. Mocha Latte Pretzels. I have to say that my favorite are the cookies and cream thins. I'm just going to break a small piece off. Oh wow, those are really sweet. Really, really sweet. Creamy. They definitely have, it does taste like a latte. I wonder if there's actually caffeine in these. Let's see. Ground coffee beans. So yeah, there's definitely, so these are going to be your caffeinated pretzels. So maybe save them for midday. Mini pretzels with a coffee candy coating and dark chocolatey drizzle. They are sweet. These are sweet. They are good. If you love coffee, I would say get those, especially if you can have pretzels. Another brand new item. So many. These look really good. Why can't I have these? Dark chocolate dipped French butter cookies. Oh my goodness. How good are these? Dark chocolate, unsweetened chocolate. Okay, let's see. Wheat flour, dried egg. 2 cookies, 140 calories. These look really good. These will be in the roundtable review, so get ready for that. But these look really, really good. Another brand new item. Should we do that? No. You know what we're going to do right now? We're going to do the dark. These are the dark chocolate covered pistachios. They're not brand new, but they are new, like in the last couple months. I keep them in the fridge, and they are so good. If you like dark chocolate and you like pistachios, I welcome these. They have a thicker coating on them than the slightly coated almonds. Let me see if I can bite it to show you. But I think the ratio is perfect because I love chocolate. Oh, I highly recommend these. Okay. So I will be going to the Hollywood Bowl tomorrow, and I did pack some things specifically for the Hollywood Bowl. Savory crackers. If you're unfamiliar with the Hollywood Bowl, it's a venue in Los Angeles where the Philharmonic plays, which is essentially like classical music. It's beautiful. You could take a picnic. It's so nice, especially during the summertime. You get the sun setting. It's amazing. So I got savory squares. I love these. These are one of my favorite crackers. I was really happy to find one burrata filling left. This is amazing. If you have not had this yet, this is the stracciatella, shreds of fresh mozzarella cheese soaked in cream. If you've ever had burrata, it's like the inside of the burrata. It is so good. So I got this because I got another cracker too, and the goal is to put a little bit of that on these crackers. And then I also picked up, which are the organic seedy crackers. These are good. They're like the Mary's crackers if you've ever had those. And then I picked up some meats, which we have to get to, like dried meats. So you could do a little of the burrata or not, just cracker with the burrata filling. I don't know. That's just where my head was at today when I was looking at them. There's a lot of things distracting me when I look in here because there's so many new items. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure you like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. And let me know, are you guys excited for milk chocolate covered gummy bears? There is a big miss on this one. Well, 2. I think they should have been dark chocolate covered, but I get it. And the second is they use glucose syrup, which has wheat. A lot of times glucose syrup can be, it'll be processed in such a way that the wheat's not detrimental. However, I'm still going to sample this because one of my favorite things in the world is milk chocolate covered gummy bears. And do you guys bite the head off first? Or do you go for the legs or the whole bear at once? I felt compelled to bite the head off. Okay. These are good. Yep. I approve. They're not vegan, sorry, but they are very good. I'm going to say it again. Chocolate goes in the fridge. Put these in the refrigerator. And don't leave them in your car because you will cry. They will melt and it will not be nice for anyone. I'm really excited. The glazed chocolate donut holes are back. They came and then they went. And everyone's like, wait, what happened? And I guess there was some sort of issue. But now they're back So let's see, these are gluten-free and dairy-free. I love a donut hole, arguably more than a donut, because they're bite-sized. So you just pop them in. These are so good. I wouldn't even be mad if you took those with a scoop of ice cream. That might be the way to go. Yummy. This is the organic red butter lettuce. Nothing special about this, but I love butter lettuce. And it just tastes good. I put it on sandwiches. You can use it in salads. It's just like a really nice lettuce. And you feel really fancy when you eat butter lettuce. And don't worry, there's no butter in the lettuce. One of the things I drank while I was traveling, I have a new obsession with carrot juice. It is so good. I'm gonna have some right now. It's something about it is refreshing. When we were in Bodrum, which is a little beach town in Turkey, I wouldn't say it's little, it's quite large. It's like blown up and quite touristy. They had like a fresh juice bar, and so I would get fresh carrot juice every morning, and it would be over ice, and it was so good, so good. Okay, just have a little. Surprisingly, so carrot juice is high in vitamin A, and which is great for your eyes and your skin. And what else was I gonna say? It also has sugar though, so it's 14 grams of sugar, but it doesn't taste like it. It is so good. If you're like, oh, carrot juice, don't knock it till you try it. My older sister used to drink it all the time, and then I tried it one day and I was like, oh my God, that's so good. If you've ever drank, you have to hear me out on this. If you've ever drank like a big glass of oat milk, it has that consistency, but obviously the flavor's more carroty, but it's like, it's milky somehow. Like not milky, but like milky. If you've tried it, you'll know what I mean. Oh, it's so good. I do want to try, I've been thinking about doing this. I'm going to add sparkling water to it. Is sparkling carrot juice good? Let's try. This might be something that's better cold. This could even be a mocktail. Could be a mocktail. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I approve of that. That is actually really good. It loses like the sweetness a little bit. It cuts the sweetness, but it's still really good. And it kind of looks like Fanta. Fanta? Fanta.
Fanta, don't you wanna?
Fanta, okay. Next up we have soft baked snickerdoodles. I love these. These aren't new, but these are really good. What I recommend doing with these, take 2 cookies. I'm just going to demonstrate without one of the ingredients. Okay, they come like this. Take 2 cookies, and I'll show you why this works. So these little snickerdoodles, this is how they're shaped. Get a scoop of ice cream and put it in between, and then wrap it in tin foil and put it in the freezer. And then in like an hour, get it out, and they are like the cutest, best tasting little ice cream sandwiches. And what might happen is you might forget that you put it in the freezer, and then at some point in the future, you're gonna go into your freezer and find it, and you're gonna be so excited for your past self for making you an ice cream sandwich. That happened to me. It was really good. I also picked up ube mochi because I love these. These things are so good. I'm gonna have one right now. I am going to have one. Let's see, are they optimal temp? Oh no, I'm not gonna have one because I'm very picky about my mochi. I want it to be perfect. So you have to get it cold, and then set it out for like a minute or 2, and then enjoy it. These are brand new ranch seasoned cashews. I would try these, but they may have peanut oil. And I have a peanut allergy, not anaphylactic, but just like makes me get like welts, and they're painful. I don't want those. So they did add vegetable oil, and it's peanut and or sunflower oil. I hate when they do that because it's like and or. Can we be more specific? I don't like them when they're being vague. But these look really good. I love ranch, and I'm sad I can't have this. But these will be sampled in the round table tasting. Okay, here's some of the meats I got for the bowl. Hollywood Bowl Show. I got the gourmet deli selection, and then these looked perfect because they're prosciutto wrapped in fresh mozzarella cheeses, and I love how cute that is. I have like a little picnic basket. It's gonna be super cute. Don't worry, I got some blueberries to be healthy. I was gonna get raspberries. This is also for the picnic basket, but the raspberries just, they weren't raspberrying as hard as they could today. For the Hollywood Bowl, I also picked up some Chevrolet with honey goat's milk cheese. This one's really good. I wanted to get the blueberry log, but it's like this big, and I felt like that was gonna be too much cheese. Cherries, okay, if you're ever in Turkey, let me tell you, they have like the best tasting fruit I've ever had. And I ate so many cherries, and I really wanted to see if these cherries were this good. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hold on, let me clean this off, and then let's see. Oh god, oh jeez. And I thought I was gonna have a sneeze, but I didn't. Okay, let's see if it's as good. That one's pretty good. Sweet cherries for the win. These are really, really good. I love Rainier cherries as well. But those sweet red cherries just hit the spot. So, not mad I bought those. On my trip, if you follow my personal page, I was tagging. I went on a hike and we picked wild apples. They were amazing, and I didn't pick them. We had someone who's like local who showed us this hike and then picked the wild apples for us. But they were tiny, the wild apples. So I like these organic Pink Lady apples from Trader Joe's because they're arguably smaller than an apple you would get at the like a regular apple. This was like a third of the size of this one, maybe half, probably half the size, and they were phenomenal. Like the best tasting apples. I don't know what we do in the U.S., but like we make everything bigger and then like dilute the flavor. I'll be dreaming of those apples. I picked up Acerola cherry juice shots. Oh my goodness, you guys! Right now, I'm on my time zone right now is so flipped. So I chose to film right now because it would keep me awake. So I think right now it would be 1:30 in the morning in Turkey, which is fun because I don't feel like I'm really on planet Earth right now. But I did miss these juice shots. Your body like gets used to the things you eat, and then when you travel, you eat totally different. But that's why I take like a suitcase full of things. The s'mores ice cream is back. Another one of those items that I can't have, but what I can do is sample a little tiny bite. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna. It's a little melty. It's a little melty, but we're also going to include this in the round table. I have tried this in the past. It is really good. It's graham cracker flavored ice cream with marshmallow. That's ridiculous. Graham cracker flavored ice cream with marshmallow and chocolatey swirls. So it has gluten all throughout it. Yeah, I can't eat gluten, but what I do is take digestive enzymes that really help if I'm going to be sampling things. Obviously, I don't overdo it, but just an FYI. Proceed with caution if you have gluten allergies. Don't lead by my example because this is just what works for me. I picked up some of these olives. These are great to take on picnics. I was also looking for the on-the-go artichoke hearts. They were sold out. For the pups, I picked up their favorite organic chicken and brown rice recipe sticks. They love these. I picked up 2 of the organic coconut smoothies. I love these. I was just listening to a Huberman podcast today while I was doing an infrared sauna. There's a place by my house, and I always listen to like science and like things that could make me understand wellness better. And it was all on like fasting, especially, but it was focusing primarily on women. It was really interesting. So one of the things I learned was that as a female, if you're going to be doing any sort of like activity in the morning and working out, fasting isn't good for females. It's different for men. And you should have protein. But if you're going to be doing cardio, you should have a little bit of carbohydrates. So what I was thinking I was going to do, this all ties back to the coconut smoothies. Where did I put it? Put a little bit of coconut smoothie in my concoction in the morning, which if you're not familiar with my concoction, how did I lose the smoothies? It's protein powder, a scoop of collagen. I do a little bit of colostrum, which is not collagen, it's colostrum. You guys can look it up, really good for your gut. AG1, and I shake it together. and I drink it. But now I'm gonna add, if I'm gonna go on a bike ride, I'm gonna add like a little bit of coconut water too, so I get a little bit of sugar with the protein. Anyways, check out the episode. It's I think it was just posted a day or two ago, but if you have Spotify, you can find it there. Finally, I picked up the Cacay. I'm not sure how to say that either. Body butter, vegan collagen supporting peptides, squalene, pink dragon fruit, and jasmine scent. They did have this, a sampler available at my store, so I smelled it, but I didn't really want to reach in, and it looked like a lot of people had reached in and like used some, so I was like, I want to do a freshie. We did do, if you follow my Instagram, you'll see that in my stories, you guys get to like review and rate things, and a lot of people were commenting that this smells like grandma, and I'm not sure what that means, because I had this conversation with my friend. We're like, okay, does a perfume smell like no person making a perfume is like, we want to make this smell like grandma. What I think happens is like, for instance, I love to wear a scent by Le Labo, Santal 33, is that what it is? Santal something. And if I end up wearing that the rest of my life, then when I'm older, it's going to be associated with like, when I'm like, let me say I'm in my 80s and I'm still wearing it. It's going to smell like what some would say is like an older person, so then it's now a grandma perfume because I would be a grandma or an older person wearing it, so it'd be associated with it. So maybe that's where grandma smells come from. It's just like a really good smell that people wear their entire lives, and then it gets like phased out and then it comes back in. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this smells really nice. I wouldn't say it's grandma. I can see why people say that. Some people said it didn't rub in well. Let me see, my skin seems to really like this. With any of the body butters, I typically put them on right after the shower because your pores are open and your skin really absorbs it. This one, I think it's nice. I'll totally use it. I have to see how it goes, but like things like this, and I don't know if it's just my skin, but I think it absorbs. I can see it is a little thicker than I would say past body butters, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see how that absorbs in. Oh gosh, I'm excited for this. This is a brand new item. These are the gluten-free blueberry muffins. I'm gonna open that. Finally, a treat for me. Pot pie. Hold on real quick. Pot pie needs inside. Okay, so Pot pie was outside on what she likes to do is sunbathe on her bed. So whenever there's a sunbeam, I put her bed in it and she goes and lays in it. And she's a lady of luxury, so then she decided she was over it and she wanted to come in. And I had to keep the door closed because I'm filming and you hear like the street traffic. Okay, these look ridiculous. I think any blueberry muffin needs to have this blueberry crumble on top, and it does. I mean, they look really good. Trader Joe's does muffins well, I'm not gonna lie. They do a lot of things well. Some things they could do better, but they do their muffins really well. And I think they're teasing me because they literally had a lineup of the gluten-free muffins today. It was a strawberry muffin, this the blueberry, the double chocolate, and then the coffee cake. Hold on. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a home run. Oh my gosh. That's phenomenal. Sweet. The blueberry flavor comes in. Something about muffins when they're blueberry are just not blueberry. When muffins are gluten-free, they're arguably better than a regular muffin. Because I think the rice flour that they use has a little bit of sweetness to it. That's a good one. That was really good. I like that. Picked up a couple La Colombe lattes. For sandwiches, I got some chicken breast, some Jarlsberg Light. I love this cheese. I like to snack on it too. And I just like the light flavor better, and that's the only one they carry. I have another watermelon juice. Some oat beverage, or some would call it oat juice, for my coffee. I'm making cold brew right now. It's in the fridge, brewing. For the bowl, I also picked up some tinned fish. I got wild-caught sardines and olive oil, and then I got the wild-caught grilled sardines, which both of these are really, really good. I'm a fish girl. And then I picked up 2 bottles of wine for tomorrow night. I got the Kona wine of New Zealand, this Sauvignon Blanc. It's amazing. Sometimes I find Sauvignon Blancs a little bit too grassy. this one was just like shockingly good, and I absolutely loved it. So I picked that up for tomorrow. And then I also got this, which I haven't tried yet. It's an Albarino, and it is, why I bought it was because it has organic grapes, and the price point, I think it was like $7.99. 12.5% alcohol, so it's lower alcohol. Albarinos I like. They're a little bit minerally. They're still dry. When they're super cold, they're just like really, really refreshing. So I'm excited to try that. This is brand new. Everything but the kitchen sink cookie mix. So this is like a cookie mix that has caramel bits, sea salt, oats, and pretzels. It looks really good. I can't eat any of it, but we will include this in the roundtable tasting. And if you get a chance to try it, let me know how you like it. I picked up some collagen because I'm all out. On my trip, I literally took, in one suitcase, I had protein powder, collagen, colostrum, AG1, my Element, mud water. Like, if I took a photo and I posted on my Instagram, I'm obsessed with feeling good. And so, like, if things I include in my diet make me feel good, I take them with me when I travel. So I had to get some more collagen because I'm out. And then some English muffins. Gluten-free, of course. They make the best sandwiches. And then I picked up some multi-purpose cleaner. I do not know what happens to this. I don't know if my cleaners accidentally take it, or if I literally go through that much of this, but I can never find it. Like, I buy it and then it disappears. Like, it's almost like maybe it's just in my head. Maybe it feels that way. Maybe I use a lot of it. I don't know. I picked up a couple Go Macro bars. Those are good. And that is it. That was $282. I did buy a 12-pack of the Italian sparkling mineral water, so that in itself was like $24. I got a couple bottles of wine, and then I picked up the new items. And, oh yeah, what else did we get? That's it. There's a couple like duplicates of things, which we don't need to go through because they're just duplicates. But let me know what items you guys are buying from Trader Joe's right now. And if you're still watching on YouTube, please make sure you like and subscribe. Drop me a nice comment. That helps me out. If you're on Instagram, thank you guys for watching. I will hang out and chat with you guys for a minute. But first I need to put some stuff in the freezer so it doesn't melt, because sometimes I forget. And then I will be right back. But you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week as well on Tuesday. Cheers to our new beverage concoction. Bye.